Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. I was just telling Sophie what happened last night. It was insane. I don't know why I'm standing in front of the window. It's pitch black outside, but usually I do that so that I get more light. But anyways, last night Sam and I were sound asleep, and then we heard the screeching of cats. You guys know what that sounds like. Cats were fighting. I was like petrified that our cat was getting ripped apart by a coyote because it was just screaming at the top of its lungs. So we jumped up and we looked out the window, we saw the cats, and then it was two cats. So then I made Sam go downstairs and go outside, but by the time he got outside, they were gone. I haven't seen Ollie yet today, but if he was in a fight, I'll be so sad. Tonight is a riding night. Are you ready to ride? Like the wind? She's doing so good in lessons. Forgot it was riding night?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
No.
Why? Because you're gonna freeze? Good morning, guys. Welcome to the coldest day of the year. It's so windy. So windy, like it's freezing cold. Sophie's supposed to have riding lessons tonight. It got canceled because there's still a lot of ice in the driveway at the barn, and because it's so cold. Horses are hanging out. They're eating breakfast or they're eating lunch, so it can't be that cold. Whew. Taking my breath away though. Whew. Even Ellie, she's like, let me in. Holy moly, that's cold. Anyway, speaking of riding lessons, there's one thing that I've been needing to do. Oh man, I can't do it. So the last couple of times we've ridden, I had that lady checked out and I had her a massage because she has like a little tiny bit of a ride tail. If you don't know what that means, it means like sometimes if a horse is like, I hear a cat. Remember I told you that there was like a fight? A cat fight last night? What if one of the cats escaped and is in my barn? Alright, back to a ride now. So, what the heck is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, somebody put that there. Anyways, so a ride tail is when the horse, when you're riding it, it moves its tail. It can move it all the way up. It can move it to either side. There's a bunch of different ways that it can happen. But and Lady only does it a tiny bit, but it's just when Sophie gets on her. When she's like walking around and stuff, she doesn't have it. Plus I had her checked and I had her adjusted. So wondering if it's a saddle fit issue. All right, so this is kind of what I'm looking for. So anyways, a ride tail, like when they do that with their tail, it can be for so many things. Like it can be because they're nervous or they're upset or they're having some kind of like they're spicy, and they can do it. They can do it when they're scared. They always do it when they're scared. There's just so many reasons that they can do it. But Lady's not that kind of horse. She doesn't do it when she's like trying something new or she's nervous. She doesn't do that with her tail. So it's like so important to know your horse, but she does do it. But she has just started doing it, but only when Sophie gets on. So I suspect it's a saddle issue, and I'll tell you why. Oh, here we go. So this is what I need. Of course, I can't get anything that I need because nothing's in here that I need. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all this stuff inside where it's warm, and I'm gonna cut some more shims. So basically, let me explain. This is just for people who have never had this issue. Whew, I'm cold. So we had a saddle fitter come and fit Sophie's saddle, her custom saddle, to Lady like a long time ago. And he showed us how to make really nice shims. And we made them out of this material here. It's like super thick, but we also have thinner ones too. I need to find that. So we made thick ones and we made thin ones. But this material, see, it's like foam. Well, that foam, once you sit on it like a long time and stuff, it can compress. So I'm wondering if her saddle fit is just slightly changed and different. So I'm gonna get her saddle. I'm gonna check her again before Sophie rides, and I'm gonna readjust it. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna cut some more of these shims, and then I'm gonna see if that takes care of the problem. I literally can't believe how cold it is, but I want to show you guys a couple of things that I got for Christmas today. I shouldn't be showing you, I should be saving them, but I don't even know what they are. Oh, actually I do. So this, every day I get a whole slew of packages. This little thing here don't tell Sophie because she has begged me for this. So it comes with more stuff than just this, but this goes around her body. It's like a belt. I have to put it away in case she comes in. It's like a belt and a wristband, and basically it works for her VR system. You know what VR, it's like virtual reality. She has these goggles that she got last year for Christmas, and she wears them all the time. She plays that thing all the time, and she's addicted to it. And this makes this is a full body, I don't know, something, full body, so that she can play VR and like have her whole body in the game. But this is what I'm really excited about. This is for Christmas Eve. And then just in case you didn't know, everybody's here watching. They were watching. They're all excited. Everyone's excited. These guys are best friends. That just makes me so happy. But while I open this box, I should explain to you what the heck is happening to our Christmas tree. If you can't tell, there's some branches on the bottom that are kind of getting wrecked. Well, these two dogs play a roughhouse all the time, and they keep crashing into the Christmas tree. But that's not who's wrecking the tree. Who's wrecking the tree, Ellie? Ellie, who's wrecking the tree? Who uses the tree as a back scratcher? Eh? She's like, it's not me. It must be Ruby. But it's not. It's Ellie. Every time she comes in from outside, she goes underneath that tree. Anytime she wants her back scratched, and she just drags her body underneath it and uses those branches to scratch her back. You guys are so funny. Alright, so I finally got the box open. Every year on Christmas Eve, we play a game, and this one is so fun. For me to play, I hate games. I have to tell you, I hate them. But this one looks so fun. This one's so easy. You choose a category, and you start the timer. So let's say the category is, let's say the category is Christmas. You have to hit the timer. So you hit the timer, and then everybody has to choose each letter of the alphabet and name something that is Christmassy that starts with that letter. So you can hit the T, push it down, and you say tree, and then you hit the timer. And then the next person goes and say they hit S and say Santa, and you try in a word for that category for each letter of the alphabet, but the timer runs out. So if somebody can't think of a word and the timer runs out, they lose. But so it's so fast and so easy, and you don't have to be smart. That's the most important part. You don't have to be smart for this game. I can't wait. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna open it on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, so things have changed this year. Actually, it changed last year. So on Christmas Eve, it used to be that my grandkids would all come and spend Christmas Eve with us. And then we'd have Christmas like with our regular family on Christmas Day. We'd have like a big dinner, and it would just be so much fun. But then Jacob and Brooklyn, you guys know them, they moved far away. So they used to be an hour away. Now they're like 3.5 hours away, or like 3 hours away. So if they come for Christmas Eve, then they can't get back home in time for Santa. Like they're not home at a reasonable time. It just doesn't work. Both of their families live here, so we live here and Stacy's parents live here. Oh, Anya, your belly is full. Say hi, Anya. So last year we tried something new. We picked a day for Christmas, so they come 2 days after Christmas every year. Last year and this year we're doing the same. It worked so good. It's like we have enough time to have Christmas, and then the day after we can go shopping and we can relax, and then the day after that we have like another big Christmas dinner. But my son and the new grandbaby, they'll be here for Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Eve, we did it last year too. We like to play games and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I got that game. Also, quick update on Anya. Remember I told you guys she's so small, and she is still so small. Like, look at how small she is. You're so little, Anya. But she's gained a ton of weight. Like, she's not fat. She's a young cat, and young cats can they tend to not be as fat. But she's gained weight, and her belly is full. She hasn't grown any bigger, but she's just a little bit fuller. I dewormed her again. I tried something different this time, because she's already been dewormed a couple of times, so I tried something different. I tried something natural this time, and it seems to have made a huge difference for her. And she was always healthy and happy, but I didn't like to see her I don't know, she didn't have any belly at all. Now she has a little. a little belly. Yeah, she's such a cute kitty. She's such a good kitty though. Yeah, she's so cute. You're so cute. We have been looking for Winston. Okay, let's scratch that.
Winston.
Not Winston, the cat. I've been looking for him all day. You found him? Oh, I've literally been so worried since last night. In fact, I'm so tired right now because I hardly slept. I was so panicked for him, and it probably wasn't even him. There's like 6 cats
Perfectly fine.
across the road. Wow, you're living in goat poop land. Oh,
Why is your feet
you're
so
so cute. Sorry. He's a cute boy. You are a good boy. You stay in here and stay warm.
I want him to go in the house.
I know. Let's talk to Dad about it.
Dad will say, I don't care what your mom says.
Yeah.
Literally, when you ask for anything.
He's so furry though. He boil. He's never been in the house. Comment below.
That's when he got neutered.
Oh yeah, when he got neutered. Comment below. What do you guys think? Should we let him come in the house? We'd have to do it like it's almost the weekend. I think. I don't know, but I got the goats in. That's impressive.
Bro, where's the blue bucket?
I don't know.
Call Dad.
I got my green bucket.
Where's the bucket?
Huh. Let the little piggy out. He knows how to come now.
Yeah, you know the blue bucket that you feed the goats with?
Yeah, your mom is the last one to feed the
Mom, where is it? Sure, he blames me. Come on, big guy. Whoa. Sounds like a you problem, Sophie.
Mom, I swear to God. No, okay.
Every
Mom!
Oh,
Put a hay feeder!
I left it outside.
Oh, free.
Yeah, so I did that. Every time I tell Sophie something, she says it sounds like a you problem. So I had to say that back to her. Apparently I left this open too. But comment below if you guys think he should come in the house or if it's gonna be too cold for him. Look at his horns are really looking good. Hi, baby. He's like, ew, I don't kiss girls. On days like this, I have to give the boy pig a lot of food because I really don't want him to freeze. Like, it's so cold, you guys. Last year, there was no cold, and I didn't even complain once. Just joking. I probably still complain. I have lots of hay grain for you, too. Anyway, we're going to go and get Sophie's saddle pad out of the trailer.
I haven't even done any of my stuff yet. Cause someone.
And then we're going to show you. You guys are probably smart. You guys probably already know, but I'm going to show you her house pad. All right, here come the girls.
Open it.
Open it.
There you
Good
go.
girl.
Darn it. Nope, you can hear it.
All right. Does everybody have? Oh, they have no water. Oh, he's such a cute kitty. He loves it in here. I gotta clean off that poop. One more day, you guys, until sleep-in day. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm so glad we didn't go to riding. Oh my gosh.
Oh, time to make a pass like I always do.
So the door is only... Can you reach it? Woohoo! All right.
Be my horse.
Lock that baby up. This thing is frozen. I should wash it. All right, let's look. I might not be able to get this stuff out because it's frozen. Oh my gosh, look. So they're still frozen, but they're definitely so much thinner. So much thinner. Look at how much thinner that is than the one I showed you earlier that was really puffy. It's so flat. Like, it was like this big before. Like, so definitely the back ones don't seem as bad, but I'm going to take everything out. I'm just going to make brand new ones for this. And I bet we're going to try and ride this weekend since we missed our lesson today. But look at, totally compressed. So that could be the problem. Or it could just be that Sophie lands still heavy. She's working on it. She's doing a lot better, but Lady's sensitive to that. She's sensitive to Sophie landing heavy. So it could be that, but I mean, she's always landed heavy. This is something new that's just happened in the last couple of weeks. So it could be that, or like, I know she's really sensitive to things like that. Like Sophie did 2-point on her the other day. And when she does that, you kind of lean forward a lot. And the lady was like, not happy with that. She was so confused. She was like trying to brace herself and balance herself so that Sophie wouldn't fall, because she didn't understand. So anyway, it could be any of those things. Like I said, it's super, super minor, but I'd like to figure out if it's something that I can fix, or if it's something that they just have to learn together and Sophie has to get better at. But yeah, I'm gonna fix these up. I'll show you guys in the morning tomorrow the difference between the new ones and the old ones. But honestly, this one in the middle is like flat. So we'll see.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?